going to show her what is Arundhati. She's so impressed. How could he see something I couldn't see, This is how you get impressed in the beginning, that he knows something I don't know. So he shows her the Arundhati. He says, you look straight ahead. What do you see? You see that bright star in the sky? Yes, I see. Is that Arundhati? No, that's not Arundhati. Then where is Arundhati? From that star you go right. Straight you go right, horizontally you go, about 45 degrees angle you go. What do you see? You see a group of stars there. Do you see that group of stars? Yes, I do. Is that Arundhati? No, that's not Arundhati. She's beginning to wonder, does he have hearing problem? This did not come in the horoscope matching that he has hearing problem. I'm asking him to show Arundhati and he keeps telling me to move in this star to that star without showing me Arundhati. She asked, then where is Arundhati? From those group of stars, you go straight up. Go straight up where? Go straight up and you see this kite-like group of stars, So there are going to be this star, it looks like a great dipper, they call this, and it has a tail. Do you see this star with this tail like? It has a kite with tail, long tail. Yes, I do see. You see that? All right. Now look at that tail. There is a tail of 3 stars. In between that, do you see the second star there? Yes, I do. Is that Arundhati? That is not Arundhati. She lost hope, She lost hope. Where is this Arundhati? She wonders whether he is one of those bluffing fellows, She has so much Shraddha in him and he puts me on this ride. And he tells her, now look at that middle star. Next to that middle star, you just pay your attention, gaze into that middle star. What do you see? He need not say any further. As she gazes into the middle star, appears another faint star called Arundhati. She knows, gazing into this big star, the next one is going to appear. Even as he says it, she knows, because you cannot miss that star when you gaze into this star. In fact, that small faint star is part of this big star, appears separate from the big star but is really one with the big star. That big is called Vashishta, that small one is called Arundhati. Like Vashishta, Arundhati, even though they appear separate, they are one. So too, my beloved, you and I, we appear as two in 2 upadhis, but we are one. This is called Arundhati Darshanam. What has happened in this Arundhati Darshanam? He has moved from the grosser star to the subtler in the sky. From a familiar star, a known star, moving to the unknown in the sky. That is exactly the Nyaya adopted by Bhashikara in dealing with EkaSloki. And so here the first line. What is familiar? Like that big star, what is familiar is Suryan. All of us know where is Suryan. And therefore the light of all our Vyapara is Suryan. And therefore the student is looking at the external world for this light. And so when asked, Kim Jyotihi Tava? What is your Jyotihi? What is your light? You need light for your Vyapara. This is already a premise taken in the Upanishad. Therefore, yatra yatra Vyaparaha tatra tatra Jyoti Adhinatvam iti. That is what is taken by Bhashikara. And he says here, Kim Jyotihi Tava? What is your light? The reply is what? Ahani. In the day, Bhanuman. Surya is the light during the day. Bhanuman Ahani. What about night? When Bhanu is gone, then what? Astamite Aditya in the Upanishad. When the sun sets, then where is your light? Ratrau Pradipadikam. During the night, at night, it is Pradipa. Then Astamite Aditya, we had Chandramas. So here you find Bhashakara says, Ratro Pradipadikam, at night it is light, the light of the flame, Pradipa, Adi, etc. Like I told you, our modern flashlight, torchlight and so on, all these other lights we can take. Ratro Pradipadikam, Syadevam, let it be so. Let it be so. The student's mind is looking for the light in the external world. The Guru says, let it be so. Just answer one question. What question? How do you see this light of the sun? How do you see the light of this Pradipa? In this context, how do you know that this light is there? How do you know? How do you know that the sun is up? How do you know? Because Chakshuhu. To know that the sun is giving light, to know that the lamp is giving light, how do you know? I know because of Chakshuhu. Therefore he says, Ravi Deepa Darshana Vidhau Kim Jyotihi Akhyayime, tell me, O Shishya, which is the Jyotihi? Which is the light because of which you see the sun, the moon, you see the stars, you see the mountains, the rivers, all this is seen by you because of which light? Don't say Suryan here, because if you don't have eyes, no matter the Surya may shine, you cannot see. For you to see, Surya is not good enough. It is the Chakshuhu, the eyes. Therefore, he replies Chakshuhu. Replies Chakshuhu, the eyes. Tas Chakshus tasya nimilanadi samaye. What happens when these eyes tasya nimilanadi samaye? When the eyes are closed, Kim, only Kim. Kim means what? Jyotihi tava. What is your light when the eyes are closed? What is your light when the eyes don't see? Then which is this light? Is there a light? Is there a light other than the eyes? Is there a light behind the eyes? Yes, there is light behind the eyes. Minus those eyes also there is a world seen. Is there a world seen or not seen? Definitely seen. Sometimes we see more internal world than external world. Seeing the external world, people imagine more internal world called Jiva Srishti, Therefore, this internal world is seen because of which light? Surya light it is, or is it a torch light? Which light? Dhihi, the buddhihi, buddhi vrittayaha, the modifications of the mind. Whatever was seen during the daytime in the external world comes back to this person as though recreating another world, not requiring the external objects. Purely by the buddhi vritti, this person sees a huge world. He sees. What is that world? That is called a world of hallucination, hallucinating world, or a world belonging to Swapnavastha too. And therefore he says, Chakshus tasya nimilanadi samaye kim dhihi. Alright, buddhihi is the world. But dhiyaha darshane kim. In order to see these thoughts also, the thoughts, the world of objects is nothing but thoughts, is it not? The mountain is seen by you in your dream. The tiger is seen by you, the elephants are seen by you, an elephant chasing you is also seen by you, you running up the tree seen by you, getting a heart attack seen by you, blood pressure gone up seen by you, your own situation during the daytime, Jagrad Avastha, whatever happened, same situation we recreate in the Swapna Avastha. This is purely our world. At least there we can be little happier, Somehow we manage to carry the misery of the waking world into the dream world. That goes to show what?